Hello everyone, welcome back to Adventures with the Todd Father. Today Harley is here ready to go on our adventure with us. What's with the yawn, huh? So recently we just got 1,000 subscribers a few months ago, and Harley did a little dance. Should we show him your little dance? She was so excited she did a little dance. Let's show him your little dance. Yeah, so when I told her that we had 1,000 subscribers, she did that little dance. So she wanted to show everybody that. Today we are gonna, I'll try that again. Today we are at Boulder Harbor, actually Hemingway Harbor, sorry. Hemingway Harbor is right over there. The boat ramp is just beyond that, over there where you can see the yellow boat. And beyond that is Boulder Beach. We are gonna go explore today some of the things along the beach. Now, if you remember in one of our other videos, right up here is the overlook that overlooked Hemingway Harbor, and we looked at that from the overlook. And then the train trail comes along here too, goes into a tunnel right there. We'll explore that another day. But from up there you could see down below a couple of boats. You couldn't see them in the video real well, unfortunately, but there's an old World War II landing craft that sunk over there, and just another boat. So we're going to go check that out. We're going to walk along the beach over here, and we are going to check out some other sunken boats, just whatever else we can find along the beach. And I think it'll be kind of fun just to explore things that have fallen in the water over the years and see what's out there. All right, Harley, should we get going? Let's get going. All right, so we haven't come very far. Harley's getting tangled in my stuff, and come across this little wash right here, and these are Harley eating cracks right here. Oh, look at that. She's navigating them pretty good. Oh, she almost went. Oh, there she goes again. All right, can you squeeze through there? All right, let's go. I'll pick you up for a minute. So we hiked over here to this boat, and this is the one you could see from the overlook, which is right up there. Couldn't see it very good in the video, but now we've walked over to it, and there it is. I'm always curious how these boats sink. Did it get a hole in it? Did the plug come out of it? Was it swamped by bad weather? I don't know. Looks like it had two outboards. There's Harley. I let her off leash so she can do some free exploring. It's a pretty rough walk over to here. There's lots of ups and downs and all these little washes. A bunch of these little washes. Actually, that's a very little one. There's some big ones. So I walked past the World War II landing craft because there was somebody there fishing, and I didn't want to walk over right to where they're fishing, start talking. And there's your toilet seat if you gotta go potty. Starting to sprinkle on us a little bit. At least it's cooled off a little bit. I had to carry Harley most of the way just because it's a lot of rockiness like this. And she has a hard time navigating some of that stuff. See, the ladder's out, which makes me wonder if they were just playing along and all of a sudden they realized the boat's half full of water. because the plug came out or a hole developed or something. I'm sure that motor's still good if somebody wanted to come get it. All right, Harley, you kind of blend into those rocks and disappear. Did you find anything cool? She's sniffing around. She's gonna find something. Not sure what that is. There it is. Oh, maybe a cook stove. I'll bet that's a propane cook stove. I can kind of see the grill part inside. All right, well, we need to hike back now. I hope the person that was fishing there is done fishing and we can check that one out without disturbing him. All right, Harley, hey. Let's head back and go check out the other one. What do you think of that? Let's go check it out. So the fisherman is gone and here we are. This is the old World War II era landing craft. Harley wants to go check it out. Now I thought I saw pictures of this fully exposed out of the water. I'll see if I can find them. But the water has come back up in the last few weeks. We've got some heavy flash flood rains up in Utah and Arizona, and has brought the water level up by 3 feet. Harley, were you going to jump in the water? She started to jump in the water. Don't jump in the water, you don't have your life jacket on. Now I understand it's been rumored that this was used by the marina at some point until it sunk. Here it is from the other side. This is not too hard of a walk to get to. The marina's just right there. There's a few little hills to come over. Hey, where are you going? There's Harley running off. Not too hard to get to if you wanted to come check this one out. The other one is over there, over that way, quite a bit. Like I said, it's pretty rough up and down to get to that one, but this one isn't too bad if you wanted to come check it out. All right, we're gonna go explore the beach and the harbor area. Man, you can't even see Harley. She blends right in with those rocks. All right, Harley, let's go check some more stuff out. So we came up the beach a little bit here at Boulder Beach. We're just north of Hemingway Harbor. Hemingway Harbor's that way, and then over there against the hill was where we checked out those other 2 boats, and we found another boat. Harley's already over here checking it out. Wonder how many boats we can find, Harley. I don't know if that big hole was from an accident and it sunk, or if that's just happened since. Possibly another boat running it over while it was just barely under the water or something. We're going to continue on along Boulder Beach here and see what we can find. Cool stuff to look at. I know Harley's boat's up there a ways. We'll go check it out again. Harley, what are you doing way over there? She's heading out. So coming along here, there's several barrels out through here. There was, like right up in here was, I'll bet there was 4 or 5 barrels. I'm sure they've all been investigated, make sure there's no more bodies in them. But it was just interesting that there's a lot of sunken barrels. All right, Harley's gonna go jump in the water. I don't know if you can see her clear down there. But we'll go get her and head and find some more fun stuff. Well, just walking along a little bit here. That looks like the rudders for a small catamaran or something. What I'm gonna say that is, what do you think, Harley? Harley, what do you think? Nothing to say? Okay. So we came up just a little farther and here is Harley's boat. You know, I'm a little curious. When the water level starts coming back up, are some of these boats going to start floating? Start floating up out of the water? That would be kind of cool. Bunch of ghost ships floating around. I'm gonna come over here. I don't know if we'll be able to tell very good, but I did a picture with Harley and I at this boat and the water level was just barely below it. And then I took another one when the water level was farther, and then the water levels come back up to see the difference. It's only 3 foot of elevation that the water has come back up. But the beach is sloped on such a gradual slope that 3 foot of elevation could mean 20-30 feet of beach just in that 3 foot elevation. So we'll try that. Oh, there was some lightning. I'll dig up some old photos and we'll see what that looks like from that angle. So we're here still on Boulder Beach. Hemingway Harbor's down that way. Here comes the rain. We've already got rained on a little bit, and that wreaked havoc with Harley's bow. Hey, show him your bow. Yeah, it wreaked havoc with her bow and her hair. I don't know if you'll be able to hear that thunder on the video, but it's thundering. I think Harley and I are just going to walk along the beach right here for a second and see if there's anything cool to see. Big old crack of thunder, just barely. Harley does okay in thunder. I know some dogs don't, but it doesn't bother her. So we walked along just a little bit and look what we found. A great big train wheel is what that looks like to me. It looks like somebody maybe used it as an anchor. You'd have to have a crane to lift that up out of the water. So we're on our way down to see one of the other boats, and I saw this one off the road. This one looks like it's been out of the water a while. The water level is quite a bit lower, but I thought we'd look at it anyway. Yep, that one's been there a while. Almost looks like it maybe caught on fire. Caught on fire and sunk. All right, should we go find the next one, Harley? So we got one last boat to check out. And there it is. Harley and I will walk down, see if we can get a little closer to it. But there's the last one. I'm sure you've seen this before, but we'll walk down and check it out. Harley, should we walk down there? All right, let's go. All right, we just walked down off the hill. We'll walk around and get a little closer look. It looks pretty thick vegetation through there, so I think we're gonna have to go around to that right side there. Let's go this way, Harley. We'll come around to the other side. So obviously when this sunk, the motor in the back was heaviest, so it drug it down first and sunk it in the mud. And then the low water level exposed it again. Also known as the Lake Mead sundial. This must have been a pretty awesome boat back in the day. Looks like it's got 2 motors on it. I'll bet that sucker got up and went. All right, thanks for joining Harley and I on this adventure exploring the ghost ships of Lake Mead. We found quite a few, and I know there's a lot more. I just don't know where all of them are to go explore them. Thanks for joining us. Go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button and the bell notification. And Harley and I, yeah, I know, we'll get going on some more adventures. Thanks for watching.